Oh, here it is.
The 7-page letter initiating divorce proceedings between Britain and the European Union was signed, sealed and delivered to EU headquarters in Brussels. Prime Minister Theresa May says her government is acting on the democratic will of the British people 9 months after they voted to break from the European Union.
This is an historic moment from which there can be no turning back.
Negotiators will now have 2 years to hammer out terms for Britain's split with the EU, including future trade agreements, travel regulations, and the right to live and work within the remaining 27 EU nations.
We are going to make our own decisions and our own laws. We are going to take control of the things that matter most to us.
But across the EU, the loss of a major player is unsettling, and some analysts say it could prove to be destabilizing.
There is no reason to pretend that this is a happy day, neither in Brussels nor in London.
The battle over Brexit was brutal last spring, when voters narrowly chose to leave the EU.
For me, it's definitely a sad day. I think it's better being together, and I was really shocked by the results.
I think that the people have spoken in the Brexit vote, and you have to bow to the will of the people.
Britain is the first country to leave the EU in its 60-year history. Teri Okita, CBS News, London.
Voters in Scotland not happy with the Brexit. They wanted to remain in the EU. The Scottish Parliament is now calling for a vote on independence from Great Britain.